everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Unseenhallow and today I'm going to go through a guide creating your very own forever world in The Sims step by step. If you've ever opened The Sims and felt a little overwhelmed or bored, maybe the game just feels a bit empty or disorganized, you know how we all get with this game, 6 months on it, 6 months off it. Or if you've ever wanted to create a save file that feels alive, full of stories and Sims that you have cared about and made, then this is a perfect project for you. I'll show you how to plan your world, build it, create household and keep it evolving over time. So by the end of this video, you'll have tools and inspiration you need to make Sims save files you want to play forever. So grab some stacks, open up your game and let's get started. So what exactly is a forever world? A forever world is one single save in The Sims 4 that you can keep coming back to over and over instead of starting a new game every time you play the game. In a forever world, every lot has been renovated, rebuilt, or at least personalised. Every home is filled with Sims or have names, traits, stories and connections. Their neighbourhoods feel alive with drama and relationships that you've crafted yourself, and over time it becomes your very own little universe full of history, memories and families that grow and change with each generation. You can think of it almost like writing a book or directing a soap opera, except you get to design the sets, casts, characters and watch your story unfold. Okay, so step 1 is simple. Create a new save file for this project. You can name it something fun like Forever World, My Dream Save, or something like themed like the Willow Creek Chronicles. This keeps your Forever World separate from your other saves. Mine is called Main, which is a bit boring, but that's what I've called it, so you can experiment without worrying and messing anything up. Once you've created your save file, choose which world you want to start with. I recommend starting with something small or your favourite vibe kind of world. Just pick one world to focus on to begin with, like Willow Creek if you want a suburban, family-friendly vibe, Oasis Springs if you prefer the desert, mid-century modern builds, Bridleton for a cosy seaside town, or Henford on Bagley if you want to build a quaint countryside village. Remember, you don't need to renovate everything right away. It's okay to focus on one neighbourhood or even just a street and expand from there. I started on Newcrest as my forever world has all of my speed builds in, which is how I've built it up. You don't just have to stick to one world. You can build one family on one world, and then if you get bored of that, then go to another world. You don't need all the packs as well. Next, let's talk about planning your world. You don't have to plan everything out, but let's have a general theme or vision can really help you keep your builds and Sims consistent and immersive. Here are a few questions to ask us. What's your overall vibe? Is it realistic, whimsical, chaotic, modern or historical? Do you want each neighbourhood to feel different, or do you want a cohesive theme across the entire world? Who lives here? Are there families, young professionals, elders, artists, witches, celebrities? For some ideas, I have a cosy small town where everyone knows each other, a bustling modern city with drama and scandals in each household, a magical realm where every Sim has a secret, a generational world you can start with founding families and follow them for decades. You don't actually have to have a backstory for each, but these are some ideas that could help you. You can also create a little backstory for your world, like this town was founded by 2 rival families and now their descendants still feuding. Write your own ideas down or make a Pinterest board maybe to inspire your builds and Sims. Now it comes to the fun and something challenging part, building and renovating. Go through each of your chosen neighbourhoods and decide, does this lot fit the theme I'm going for? Does it feel alive and personal, or does it look empty and generic? You have a few options here. You can renovate the existing maxi lots, which is great if you want to keep them general structure or make it more detailed and personal. You could bulldoze and build something completely from scratch, perfect if you want a specific style or layout. Or you could download gallery lots. This is a lifesaver, and if you're not a confident builder, and there are thousands of amazing creators available for free. My builds are also on the gallery. Name Unseenhallow, as Unseenhallow wins of it. I'll put the ID in the description below. When you build and think about little details that bring a lot to life, clutter, landscaping, mismatched furniture, family photos, don't be afraid to make it a little messy. Perfect homes can feel sterile, And remember, you don't have to build everything in one session. Even just 1 or 2 custom lots will already make a big difference. Once you've had some homes ready, it's time to fill them with Sims, and this is where the magic starts to happen. Go into Create a Sim and make a household for your world. You don't need to fill every household right away, but here are some tips to make it feel real and connected. Give every household a backstory, even if it's just a sentence idea, like a single dad struggling to raise twins, or roommates who secretly have a crush on each other. Mix up your Sims, have elders, teens, kids, loners, Celtic families, or even villains. Create relationships between households. They could be siblings, rivals, business partners, exes, or even just friends. And if you have the hobbies pack or the pets pack, you can add them to make it more dynamic. And don't forget about townies. You can always edit existing Sims and give them roles in your story, or replace them entirely. Once you've built and populated your world, the real fun begins, playing it and watching it evolve over time. Here are some ways you can keep your forever world alive. Rotate through households every in-game week or 2 so nobody gets left behind. Let the drama happen, break up couples, start feuds and cause chaos. Host events like weddings, holidays or even block parties. Keep notes or even a family tree to track your generations and stories. Renovate houses as families grow and Sims move out. Over weeks and months, you'll find your save file is full of memories, drama and history, and it'll feel like your living, breathing own world. Here are some bonus tips to make your forever world even better and help you manage it long term. Use mods or custom content. They can add more depth or realism. My favourite things are like the MC Command Center, Better Build By and cast background mods. Take screenshots and videos as you go. It's so fun to look back on weddings, births or even chaos you've caused. Give your Sims quirks and flaws. Nobody's perfect and maybe your Sim is clumsy or hates kids but has twins. It adds personality. Save backup copies of your save file. I recommend saving a backup every few weeks so you don't lose all your progress if something glitches. You want to decide how you handle death and aging. This is one big part of a forever world. You have a few options. You can turn off aging completely in the game options if you want your Sims to live forever and just focus on building stories. Or you can expand their lifespan, set it to long so they still age and you have more time with each generation. Or if you want it to be more realistic, you can just let them age and die naturally and watch the world evolve as new generations take over. Whichever you choose, just make sure it matches your vibe and the world you want. Rotate through households regularly. Don't just focus on one family forever. Checking in on everyone keeps the world alive. And like I said before, host events and holidays. Weddings, birthday parties, festivals, block parties, funerals. These moments make the world feel full of stories. And just remember, this is your world. You can adjust the rules anytime you want. Don't feel pressure to make it perfect right away and enjoy the process and let it grow organically. Before we wrap up, I just want to share a little bit about my forever world. Just to give an example and what's possible and honestly how much fun it is. So in my forever world right now, I have 22 households spread throughout all of the Sims 4 worlds. Willow Creek, Oasis Springs, Bridleton Bay, Newcrest and more. Originally I started to save because I wanted to do all my speed builds here and I love building, so I'd go into my forever world, pick an empty lot and build a home, knowing it was actually going to be adding something bigger instead of sitting in my library. Over time though, it became so much more than just a building file because now I play in a completely different world. I'll just bump into Sims that I made months ago, like Karen, the local hairdresser from Newcrest that I created last year. She'd just show up one day in a park in Sulani, chatting with my current family. I thought, oh, that's Karen. What's she doing here? Moments like that make the world feel alive because you never know who you'll run into and how it feels like all these characters have lives outside the household I'm currently playing. That's what I love about Forever World. You're building a living, breathing universe full of stories that surprise you even after months of playing it. And that's it. That's how you create your own forever world in this form. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like more content like this. If you're already working on your forever world, I'd love to hear about it. Tell me in the comments, what are your world themes? How many households do you have? Do you have forever household or a storyline? Thanks so much for watching and happy simming, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!